Hey everybody, it's your favorite stupid stoner Jerry, and today's story is going to be about the different weed deals that I made in the 70s, well before dispensaries were around, and I think I'm almost positive the very first one was with a friend from high school, and it was behind his garage, and he had been trying to get me to buy weed for quite a while, and I think I finally caved in and bought some weed from him. So this is a good representation of probably what went down at that first weed buy somewhere in suburbia behind quite a while. And I think
Hey Jerry, how about some weed? Aren't you going to a show tonight? You're gonna want some of this.
I don't know. Isn't it illegal? The cops might bust me.
Yeah, you and about 20,000 other people. Everyone there will be smoking, and you don't want to be the only one that isn't. Now hurry up, my neighbors are gonna see us out here.
All right, here you go. Here's $10. I'll take a dime.
So you want a dime bag? Here you go, I got 2 nickels.
Thanks, but now I have no idea how to roll it. Can you help me out?
Well, for an extra $5 and 2 joints, I'll roll it all up for you.
Really? All right, I guess I don't have much of a choice. From the high school dealer, I moved up to the town dealer. It was a little bit more of a risk because he had some other stuff other than weed, but he always had something. And since I knew who he was, pretty much everybody else knew who he was, and I'm sure that the cops knew who he was too.
Get over here, you stupid stoner. What do you need? I have it all. Weed, lewds, coke, black beauties.
Hey, how's it going? I just need a dime bag.
All right, then. Just give me the cash.
Nice try. I'm not giving you the cash until I get the weed.
Okay, you stupid stoner. Pick up the weed and leave the money.
Okay, got it. Thanks. When the town guy got busted or too hot, I had to go into New York City to get weed. The first place I ever went to was Times Square. And I gotta tell you, even for buying weed, Times Square was a tourist trap.
Weed, coke, weed. Coke, weed, weed, coke, weed, coke, coke, weed, weed. Weed, coke, weed, weed, coke, weed, coke, coke, weed, coke, weed, weed.
Hey, yeah, I'm looking for some weed. Can you help me out?
Yeah, it's hot, man. Let's do this quick. The cops are watching. Come over here and check it out. Come on, man, hurry up. The cops are watching. You don't want to go to jail.
Holy shit, I can't believe it. I got ripped off. This isn't weed, it's incense. Well, after getting ripped off a couple of times in Times Square, I decided that wasn't the place to be to get weed, so I talked to a few other people and found out there were tons of places in New York City to get weed. You just had to know where to go. Somewhere inside, somewhere outside. Some I found on my own. One of my favorite outside spots was near the Lincoln Tunnel. And what I would do is I would cross the George Washington Bridge and drive down by the Lincoln Tunnel, figuring, hey, this is going to trick the cops. If I don't just go across the bridge and go right back, they won't even suspect me. But I'm sure they were checking every car that was from New Jersey going into New York City and coming back pretty quickly. Luckily for me, though, there weren't tracking devices like these toll devices or cameras. And it was a little bit easier to go in and out of the city with weed. Well, this is how that outside spot worked near the Lincoln Tunnel.
Yo, what do you need?
Yeah, let me get 4.
Now listen up. You just give me the money and keep that window open. Then you drive down there over there. You see over there by that car? You go down there by that car, and then you stop, and somebody will throw the weed in the window.
Pretty much the last level of weed dealer I experienced was my own guy. This is the guy that you meet through a friend who you buy weed from, and you go, hey, can you introduce me to your guy? And he goes, yeah, sure, why not? You know, this is the guy who's got like a lot of toys. He's got remote control cars and stereos and TVs and, you know, all kinds of sports cars and SUVs and, you know, just a nice house. And I'm sure you have a neighbor like this somewhere in your neighborhood. When you get to this level, the bullshit is maximized. At the street level, it's kind of like, here's the money. Okay, here's the weed. And it's usually not going to be the best weed, or you know what to expect. But at this final level, it's a sales pitch to get you to buy anything, pretty much. The person bought pounds of weed, so whatever it is, he needs to sell it to you. And, depending on if he gets lucky or not, if the weed's better, it's a higher price. And, you're pretty much at the hands of whoever is your dealer and whatever he's buying and whoever he's buying it from. Sometimes here on the East Coast, it was tough to get weed at certain times of the year because it'd be harvest time, or so you'd have to buy some pretty crappy stuff. But, your dealer didn't care. It was about whatever he had. He had to make that sale. So whatever was in town that week, he made the sales pitch.
Hey, Jerry, my friend. How's it going? Look at this great weed I got. Smell it. It's awesome. I'm going to have to charge you a little bit more this time. I always give you the best prices, but it costs me more, so I'm going to have to charge you more. And, if you want, I'll give you the shake for a little less, but it's still going to be pretty pricey because it's good weed. But I'll give you the best price I can.
Hey, it's no problem, man. You don't have to give me a sales pitch. You're my friend. I trust you, right? You're going to give me the best price you possibly can. I've been dealing with you for 30 years. I gotta admit, the street dealer was probably my favorite dealer because at least I knew where I stood with them. If I found the same guy on the street, I knew the quality I was going to get. I knew the price. I, pretty much knew I wasn't going to get ripped off. Everybody else, including the last dealer, my guy, it was always a struggle, man. The guy was always looking to push the worst weed off on me, and I thought he was my friend. That's where I got hurt the most, was the my guy, because I thought he was really my friend, but in reality, he was just some guy selling a product to me, and that was it. And now the government's setting up these very expensive dispensaries as the only game in town. But we all know that there's more than one game in town, as much as they think that they're setting it up as a very expensive place to go buy weed. We know that there's other places to get weed out there. So for us real stoners, our street guy or the suburbia guy hasn't gone anywhere. Now my state has okayed consumption bars. The corporate weed wars kick into high gear because now it'll be like all these consumption bars will be fighting for you to come consume weed at whatever location they're at. And I guess they're going to put video games and stuff that you would normally have at home in these consumption bars, board games and all kinds of games to get you to be social again. So maybe the consumption bar idea isn't a bad idea. So I take it back. Maybe I'm interested more in seeing where these consumption bars go. Because for me, weed has always been social and will always be social. So a consumption bar is exactly where weed belongs. So maybe that's the wave of the future. I hope it is. I'm looking forward to finding out. But the corporate dispensaries are way too expensive, so I hope the government somewhere shows us some relief with that here in New Jersey. But anyway, this is my evolution through buying weed from different sources until it finally became legal. And there's still the same illegal sources out there, but hopefully the legal sources get to the place that they need to be and people are just comfortable going somewhere legal to get their weed. All right, until next time, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Peace and love and music and art. Just spread it everywhere. And I'll catch you next time.
Chicken fry. 2010. This little town under band, we were touring America then. North and south, up and down the east coast. Hard, fun, tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio. For all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all the bands like us, you giving up your time. We all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
Gordy. Hey. Son of a bitch. Some bitch. What up, everybody? How you all doing? I hope everybody's good. Are you all good? I'm not. I'm not good yet. Hold on. Let me get myself good. I need to be good. Be good. I need to look good. I need to sound good. I need it to all be good. Hey, testing 1, 2, 3. That interesting. To me, I'm not sounding perfect. I did all the stuff I need to. Checked everything. Jerry, did you check everything? Oh, wait. There I go. I didn't check me. There I go. Now I'm happening. All right. So there you go. So there was the fluke of the show. The fluke of the day right there to start the show off. Now we're ready to go. I got to tell you, I know as I get older, you tend to obsess with things and you want to take care of things right away and you want to make sure everything is resolved and immediately. Thank you, Bumpskey. But, I don't understand why Bruce Springsteen can't go like a day without mentioning Donald Trump. I don't understand the obsession. So I heard that Bruce is going on a 30-day tour of America in March with the E Street Band. So I'm assuming that the concerts are free because it's in protest of what's going on in the United States, and Donald Trump is a king. President Donald Trump is a king. And Bruce is going out to protest that Donald Trump is a king. So I gotta assume that the tickets are for free. Let me just take a look and see. They gotta be for free, right? Bruce is protesting. You know, he can't stand the president, and the president is abusing his powers. Let's go to Ticketmaster and see how I get my free Bruce Springsteen tickets. Let's see. Artist. Oh, and the guy from YouTube, Boner, shut the fuck up. U2 has a new Renee Good song or something. Shut the fuck up, would you? U2, you're a bunch of losers. The Hoosers. Da, da, da. Okay, Bruce is playing in April. The Land of Hope and Dreams American Tour. Let's see if we can find out if tickets are for free. Tickets are not available at the box office on the first day of the public on sale. On sale to the general public February 20th. So I guess they're charging for tickets, so I don't think it's a free thing. So you better get your pocketbook out. You better get your pocketbook out for Bruce, because I don't think this is going to be cheap. I don't think Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, the Hope and Dream Tour, is going to be cheap. It really should be, though. You would think it would be cheap. You would think it'd be free. Because it's like, hey, I don't like this guy. Come on, hang out. We're all gonna badmouth him together. I'm not gonna charge you to do that. But I guess Bruce is. Oh well. Anyway, let's play some music so we can get into the therapy. This is the Wild Violets. Let's start off mellow tonight, and then we'll go somewhere. This is the Wild Violets. This one's called She Won't Wait. Wild Violets on the Bumpskey Show. She Won't Wait. Check them out. Support indie music. Indie artists need your help now more than ever. Alright, I hope I'm not echoing or wasn't echoing. Sorry about that.
She won't wait forever. Blink and she's gone. Well, no one wants to feel like they went and left you too long. But if it feels right, brings you peace of mind, tell her now. Tell her now. And if it feels like she's brought you to life, tell her how. But she won't wait too long. She ain't got time forever. No, she won't wait too long. She ain't got time forever. But it might be hard to heal, but you cannot deny. If it takes more time, this love's gonna pass you by. But if it feels right, brings you peace of mind, tell her now. Tell her now. And if it feels like she's brought you to life, tell her how. But she won't wait too long. She ain't got time forever. No, she won't wait too long. She ain't got time forever. I'm gonna hand you over to Felipe now.
Bumpskey Show, where you're going to hear all kinds of music,
Thank you so much.
all different genres. That was the Wild Violets. This is Sweet Leda, The Light, Sweet Leda.
Well, I know who I am. Full light. Well, I know who I am. I am full light. But then you walk on in, the room feels different. I feel my energy change. What happened to my light? Why does it darkness shine? I'm tired of losing my mind. I'm losing my light. I'm losing my love. I don't wanna be controlled by others. I'm losing my light. You walk in the room, you stand so tall. I am consumed by the gloom. Your dark is strong. Any given day, you see, I know how to be me, but you're getting in the way. I'm losing all of me. I gotta turn this thing around. This chaos is right now. You're not stronger than me. You are not stronger. I'm bringing the light. I'm bringing the love. I don't wanna be controlled by others. I'm bringing the light. I'm bringing the love. I don't wanna be controlled. You try to take my light. You don't control it. You try to take my life. How I'll make my I'm bringing the light. I'm bringing the love. I don't wanna be controlled by others. I'm bringing the light. I'm bringing the love. I don't wanna be controlled. I'm bringing the light, bringing the love. I don't wanna be controlled.
Don't want to be controlled. The Light, Sweet Leda.
We're gonna do a song now that we wrote in 1971 when we were in a band before Cersei called the Beatles. You should check us out. We were pretty popular back in the day. Google us.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. In my hour of darkness, standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be.
Surzy doing a Beatles song, Let It Be. Had an interesting angle for that shoot. I was up in a balcony shooting down at the band. So that's a unique view for our videos. Don't really have that view in any other video I've shot. So that's kind of interesting. We also heard Sweet Leda did The Light. And we started it off with the Wild Violets. And the Wild Violets did She Won't Wait. She won't wait. That's for sure. She ain't gonna wait. She's in a hurry. This is the Bumpskey Show. We've been playing music and supporting art and all kinds of stuff, video and animation and graphic arts and all kinds of stuff for over 25 years on the internet. Much, much longer in my regular life, but over 25 years on the internet. Always try and bring you the best music, try and find new music for you. Look for archive stuff that we fixed, possibly. That's also a way that we go sometimes. But try and be as entertaining as we possibly can without having, A-list celebrities like other podcasts have. So we are at a disadvantage. But if you like music and you don't really care about, what Howie Mandel and his daughter's up to, or what Jack Osborne is up to, or, any of these other once popular, famous TV people who now have a podcast. Or maybe you watch that and you're looking for other stuff. Well, here's other stuff. This is like to clear your mind from all the mess that's out there. Just trying to bring the love of music to the world. That's all. I love music and I'm trying to share it with the world. Pretty simple concept. Made more difficult by everybody else out there. But to me, pretty simple. Alright, what do you say we draw the curtain? This is Gate 18, Bumpskey Bash 2003. Let's draw the curtain, Lynn.
Things happen for a reason. Anyway, our name is Gate 8. My name is Lynn Ann, and these wonderful guys I work with as a whole, as a band, we're called Gate 18. I have Chris Whitting here on bass. Can I have a nice hand, please? And we got Paul Hilsinger sitting in on drums, sounding great. And thank you very much. We're from Queens, New York. We come from the same neighborhood like the Ramones, see? Does anyone like the Ramones here? Okay, good. Kind of similar. This world and our heads are bended low. Every impure word or deed absorbed just like a blow. Making sure to justify our motives are correct. Keep on moving, keep on doing. It'll help you to forget. 'Cause like a vampire, like a thief, When the twilight shifts, draw the curtain, block the light. It'll help you to exist. Keep on moving, keep on doing. Make yourself another list. Draw the curtain, block the light. Privacy is such a gift. There's a yearning, a desire for similarity, for the evidence of purpose and the need for harmony. And it's often such an effort just to be and just to live. Don't get angry, don't be hasty. It'll help you to forgive, 'cause like a vampire, like a thief, draw the curtain, block the light. It'll give you some relief. And don't be angry. Make yourself a list. Draw the curtain, block the light. It'll help you to exist. Draw the curtain, block the light. Privacy is such a gift. And if there's pain, stay with it. 'Cause it'll always go away. And if it hurts, don't you know you gotta live it? Oh yeah, you gotta live it. Anyway. Oh yeah, you gotta live it anyway. Justify. My motives are always correct. I keep moving, keep doing, but I never forget. I don't forget 'cause like a vampire, I'm like a thief. I'm gonna draw the curtain, block the light. It's gonna give me some relief. I don't get angry, I just get even. I draw the curtain, block the light. Privacy is such a gift. Draw the curtain, block the light. It's gonna help me to exist. I draw the curtain. I'm gonna draw the curtain. I'm gonna draw. yes, I will now.
Draw the curtain. Ray of Hope is behind that curtain. This is Jenna. Ray of Hope, Jenna.
Like the terror to this body, I have weathered the latest storm. I am battered, but not broken. All I know is I go on. There's something I can see now, even with these tears in my eyes. There is someone I can be now. If I set my fears aside, give me one ray of hope. Give me one ray of sunshine. Give me some way to cope, and I will make it home. There is beauty in the sadness. There is wisdom in the pain. You lead me to clear waters. You make me new again. Give me one ray of hope. Give me one ray of sunshine. Give me some way to go. I will make it home. Give me one ray of hope. Give me one ray of sunshine. Give me some way to go. But I will make it home. Feels it sometimes. Everybody asks me if I'm fine. I'm looking at the mountain and it's so hard to climb, but we're gonna climb. We'll be fine if you give us one ray of hope. Give us one ray of sunshine. Give us some way to go. I will make it home. Give us one ray of hope. One ray of sunshine. One ray of hope. I will make it home.
Jenna, Ray of Hope. This is Sucker Punch, live from Hoboken, New Jersey. $sign eyes.
She looks into the future to see what I can provide. 'Cause she's got $sign eyes. And she peeks out on the driveway to see what kind of car I drive. 'Cause she's got $sign eyes. When I checked out her past and I want more fool. She's the only reason that I stayed in try to argue that the tears will surely fly out of those Dallas eyes. I could tell with one look that she was so out of reach. And when she came close, I found it harder to speak. Well, I wish I had a Porsche and a house on the beach to impress those Dallas eyes. To impress those Dallas eyes.
Look at that sucker punch.
Thank you in the back.
Yeah, we actually, those guys played in New York City on a Saturday night, and they had a gig, and I think the gig got canceled on Sunday, and they were like, listen, we'll play anywhere. And I was like, well, you can call these bars up in Hoboken. They might let you play there. And this bar said, sure, yeah, we're not going to pay you, but you can come play. And that's what they did. They went and played, and we hung out, and we had a good time. Got pretty drunk, some of us. And just spent the Sunday with Sucker Push. Some guys that we didn't even know. Why? Because we love music and we're trying to help out. That's why. What do you say we get like a little attitude right now? You want to do a little attitude? Should we get some attitude going? Get the tude going? All right, let's get the tude going. So sometimes the Bumpskey Show, even we're in basements. I have video, at least from 2 basement experiences. Possibly more than, no, I got more than 2 basement experiences. But this was a basement in Rhode Island, I think, or some godforsaken northeastern state, New Hampshire, Rhode Island. I don't know. It was one of those deals I think I wish I'd never had been there. but I was. And this was a band called the Mad Barons. And there was a point in time where we thought we were like friends with them, and we were going to do some stuff with them and try and help them out. And then all of a sudden they got this manager who kind of ruined everything. And all we did was the original Bumpskey Bash with them. But while we were trying to figure out if we wanted to do anything with them, they were like, oh, come on up. And I was like, do you have a demo so we could at least listen to you? And they were like, oh, no, come on up to a practice and we'll play for you. I was like, okay. So Bumpskey and I went up there. I got really, really sick. But I did go see them and film them, and then they went out to dinner, and I just sat in a hotel room with Bumpskey, and that was, I guess, the sign that it wasn't going to work out too well. But this is from that little audition, and the only thing I've worked on so far was a song called Real Men. So this is called Real Men. This is from a godforsaken basement in Rhode Island, New Hampshire, you know?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Clarence. And this is the Bullfrogs. Pop! The Bullfrogs on the Bumpskey Show.
Rolling down the subway line. Engine, number 9. Rolling down that subway line. It takes a lot to catch that ride. I'm gonna blow it out like Bonnie and Clyde. Engine, number 9. Rolling down that subway line. And if that train goes off the track, you better run, motherfucker, run, motherfucker, run, run. Yo, I said, triple S gypsies coming through the foot. You never heard of gypsies. Keep it on the back, cause I'm back against gypsies. Makes you see 3s, bring it from the bottom, and I'll take you to the top. I said the wall. Number 9, rolling down the subway line. Engine, number 9, rolling down that subway line. It takes a lot to catch that ride. I'm gonna blow it out like Bonnie and Clyde. Engine, number 9, rolling down that subway line. And if that train goes off the track, you better run, motherfucker, run, motherfucker, run, run. I'm not crazy. I am not insane. I am not a monster. Gypsies, come on through the foot. You never heard us. Gypsies, keep it on the back, cause I'm back against gypsies. Makes you see 3s, bring it from the bottom, and I'll take you to the top. I said the wall. I said the wall. Triple S gypsies, come on through the foot. You never heard us. Gypsies, keep it on the back, cause I'm back against gypsies. Makes you see 3s, bring it from the bottom, and I'll take you to the top. I said the wall. I said number 9, rolling down the subway line. Engine number 9, rolling down that subway line. It takes a lot to catch that ride. I'm gonna blow it out like Bonnie and Clyde. Engine number 9, rolling down that subway line. And if that train goes off the track, you better run, motherfucker, run, motherfucker.
Any punk rock fans out there?
Any punk rockers here?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Come on, that's not punk rock.
Fuck yeah, stupidity. Monkey in a suit.
We're only gonna hang out by the station.
The monkey in the suit is Killer Monkey. There you go. Stupidity. Randy News Man Cave in Heightstown, New Jersey. That's right. Randy News Man Cave. Before that, we had Bullfrogs Pop. Started you off with Mad Barons. Since we started the show with a cartoon today, I don't feel bad about going over on time. Because I played a cartoon at the beginning of the show. And because nobody really cares, Bumpskey cares and I care about music. But there's not a lot of people out there that really care about music anymore. Because life is about 30-second experiences. And anything over 30 seconds is a waste of time. And you don't want to waste your time, do you? No. Absolutely not. So you don't get involved in anything that takes anything over 30 seconds. Movies. Not a lot of people watch movies anymore. They watch series, which is like a movie cut up into 8 parts. Just because people won't sit through a whole movie. And then they fluff up those 8 parts just so they can have 8 parts. You could have just got it done in a movie, but nobody will sit for an hour and a half, 2 hours. They can't do it. Especially anybody under, 30 years old. You can't sum it up in an Instagram video or Facebook video or any kind of social media video. Nobody's going to pay attention. So that's why I do whatever the hell I want to do. I don't care. You don't care. I don't care. Nobody cares. What the heck is going on? Amazing. Right. I'll play like, maybe 1 or 2 more songs. Only because I got the music in me and I still need to hear some more music. Sorry. I think the music so far has been pretty good, right? Can't complain too much. New stuff, right? Old stuff. Borrowed stuff. Blue stuff. It's all good. Now let's do, since we're in the Lenten period, let's do a song called Come Back a God. How's that for a song title? If you're gonna leave, you better come back a God.
Holy shit!
The age of truth.
That's it over there. We
Come back to God.
3 songs in. Holy shit.
Ortlibs.
Only 3
High
songs
Leaf
in.
will be there this
It's so
Saturday
long.
night at Ortlibs. Oh, look. The Stone Coyotes. This one's called Hammer on the Nail.
Something's breathing down my back, and the sky outside has turned pitch black. There's a storm cloud up on the hill, and a hairline crack on my windowsill. Oh, have I gone beyond the pale? Even as we speak, I hear the hammer on the nail. Soft coffin open wide, with a little baby child inside. Beckoned to me with a white bone hand. Said, come a little closer, you'll understand. Now do you pray that when you die, you be a tear in Jesus' eye? When once you think along these lines, it all unravels, it all unwinds. It's a little Vincent Webb. Even as we speak, I hear the hammer on the nail. You ask me how I feel. There's a hound dog snapping at my heel, and all these fears once ignited, will they come back uninvited? I've been looking out, I've been looking in. I've been running down the road in a wailing wind. Have I gone beyond the pale? Even as we speak, I hear the hammer on the nail. Whoa! I hear the hammer! It's nailing my coffin down! Nailing my coffin down! Hammer! Lord, 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 don't,
All right, so that was the incredibly talented Stone Coyotes. Hammer on the Nail. And this is Neil Fox. The real NeilFox.com. Talking about the good in us. Yeah, there's good in us. We just gotta show it. Not too many people showing it right now. Work on it. The good in us.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. That we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, you tell me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes. showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected, and violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. No, no. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. The wise man said, don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. Won't you tell me what you see? Won't you tell me what you see? Tell me what you see. Are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. It's not hard to see the good in all of us.
All right. There you go. That is the realneilfox.com. Neil Fox. I saw a bunch of artists are mentioned in the Epstein files. Mick Jagger and Paul McCartney. I wonder if he hired him, like Bono, several times, largely due to his tries to had a long history with Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know. He's in the Epstein files, though. And now he wrote a song. Bruce Springsteen's in the Epstein files. I'm not exactly sure for what, but mentioned in the Epstein files. Not exactly sure why. Maybe somebody mentioned him in the email. Who knows? Much like they say Donald Trump is mentioned in the Epstein files, you know. So are these guys. I don't know exactly for what reason, but they are. And, guess what? Nobody really cares. Nobody cares, Bruce. Nobody cares, Bono. Except for you and your rich friends, and you're the guys who could change everything, but you run around the world talking about how we need to protest and we need to change, and no, you rich guys need to change everything and fix it. Guys like Bruce Springsteen and Bill Gates and Elon Musk and Bono and all these guys that are, you know, complaining about each other, they're the guys that can actually do something. But it's just one big game. And we lose. It's one big game and we're the losers. They're the winners. Before Neil Fox, we did the Stone Coyotes, Hammer on the Nail, and we started it off with the Age of Truth, Come Back a God. Gonna send you out there, but you better come back a God. Pretty good music tonight. Not a bad show, all in all. Little cartoon to start it off. What a great time. All right. I'm gonna just say, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all those things at once, start with respect. Once you respect somebody, you might care about them. Hey, look, there goes a human being crossing the street. I'm not going to hit him with my car. That's respect. Then once you respect them and you care about them, then you might, in case they need some help, something happens, they reach out to you, you might help them, take care of them. So now you respect them, you care about them, you took care of them, and that could lead to loving them. That's right, not in a physical way, or maybe, who knows, but in the way that one human being loves another human being. Love you, man. Love you too, man. Damn. The love has commenced. The love fest has begun. That's what I'm talking about. Not, oh, you voted for Trump? You're a pedophile. You're a bootlicking Nazi. Oh, you didn't vote for Trump? You're woke. You're a snowflake. You're this. Shut the F up, everybody. Shut the F up. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. On social media, whenever I go on social media, it's the same people saying the same nonsense over and over and over again. Nobody cares. Shut up. Shutty. Shutty, 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 alright? STFU. You get it? Alright. Alright, then. I won't have to bring it up anymore? You sure? I doubt it. I have to bring it up every day. What are you kidding me? Anyway. Peace, everybody. Sending peace out around the world, the Bumpskey Show. Yes, we are. And always remember, and never forget,
Chicken parm time.
That's right, little man. It truly is chicken parm time.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.